So, this is the first time little old me, flight sim noob, tries the campaign mission. I've tried it twice. Was either too stupid to find the target or hit it, and I have no idea if there's more to that, and if I'm going to be able to land is a whole different story. It's hit or miss. Anyway, let's start. And I don't even know if I need to use the communication menu or...
Chief, we ready?
Is it? Like,
ready.
am I allowed to start when
is ready.
this dialogue says it?
All ready to go.
I have no
Let's
idea.
Get going.
Let's get going, heißt für mich. Means for me...
Chief, ready to start?
Start the airplane.
Clear for start. Clear front, clear aft.
Wait for 21%. And throttle to idle.
Good start, 6 green.
So, let's set up the airplane. IFF. Radio. I don't even know if I have a HIMX. RWR. Taxi lights. Parking brake. Ejection seat. Activate that stuff. Those.
Surface console
Start
check.
heading.
Flight controls clear. Clear.
Roll left.
Roll left. Check. Roll right. Check. Nose down. Check. Nose up. Check. All good. Bring it back code 1, please. Good luck. Contact ground after INS is up. Thanks, Chief. I'll do my best.
He said contact INS once. Also ground once INS is up. 40 seconds. Anything else I need to do? I'd rather wait with the INS alignment, or I'll fuck up, whatever. But can I change the helmet? Maybe?
Copy. HMS installed.
He said it's installed, but it's definitely not on, and maybe no. There it is. Okay, nice. We need some hot. Okay.
Request startup. 1. Cleared for startup. Wind 288 at 6 meters per second.
Line is ready.
Wild 1-1 ground. Clear for taxi 24 left. Right on Bravo, left on Kilo, hold short 24 left.
Wild 1-1, taxi to runway 24 left. Right on Bravo, left on
No
Kilo,
stress
short runway
stealing.
24 left.
No errors. I don't think I need to calibrate the HIMX. I hope. I know I should, but I'm not that sure. What's the warning? That thing. It's a bit fast, I guess. Let's open the map just to make sure. Yep. Anybody actually sees this and has some intermediary or beginner tips I'm just doing wrong, leave a comment, because very new to this, very new. So let me check. I think the tower said something like hold short on 24L. Okay, short. Don't know. Do I take the left side, the right side? This is runway 24L. Hold.
Position and hold, 1-1.
Okay, position and hold I think means position on the runway, but I'm not sure.
Clear for takeoff, wind 10848, left turn for traffic.
Wild 1-1.
Okay.
Clear for takeoff. 1. You are cleared for takeoff and ready. Climb
2938. Let's do that. 2938. Set the air. That's all fine. I'm gonna do it in the air. I think we can start. My radar pedals are also not cooperating with my inputs. Throttle back. A little bit of crosswind. And let's climb to 14,000 and head
Departure on 256
to
decimal 7. Good day.
waypoint
256.7, Wild 1-1. Anderson departure, Wild 1-1 with 1-2.
Wild, radar contact, continue your flight plan. Climb and maintain flight level 140.
So let's
Flight
set
level 140, Wilds. Follow the flight plan.
steering select and to do a right turn instead of a left turn. I think that's not exactly what I was told, but who cares? Getting way too slow, I think. Climbing too much, probably. And let's start setting up our weapons. Power up the Mavericks. Change that to pre-planned when necessary. 14,000. Laser guided doesn't really matter. I guess I'm always too close to the target, so maybe... No, doesn't matter. 45 degrees is fine. Is it? I don't know. I'll use it with CCRP though. The ground radar I want to... I don't know what that does, but we want that on C mode, I think. So, and my problem
Mild
is...
flight. Switch to CIC 316.0. Red day.
I don't know
Switching
how to
to
use the radio.
CIC
That's, I
316.00.
think, automatic. Anyway, while we fly. So, my problem is always spotting, finding the targets, unless it has a waypoint directly on top of it. I'm gonna try to designate the ships kinda with this thing, and then I should be able to drop a mark point, slew the TGP. Oh yes, let's set that up. Slew the TGP to the mark point, and then find steer for
1211,
the
checking in.
1-2 is up.
ships.
Wizard, Wild 1-1 in trail with 1-2 with you.
Wilds, Wizard. Good morning, gents. Your IP is steer point 1. The range is steer point 2. Weapons cold until instructed.
Wilds, roger.
Do we keep the position lights on? Like, in reality? I don't even know. I think not, right? Let's... Let my wingman transform off too. I'm not... Doesn't seem smart without positioning position lights. Set it to formation. Yeah, that seems smarter. We're gonna drop under the cloud cover once we're there. And I guess now is the part where we wait. Maybe learn a little bit about the flight control radar. Like, I think, I'm still not sure, if I press TMS left short, it should give me IFF on everybody, but I lock somebody up. Oops. I lock somebody up and press it short. Still not sure what that does, if I hold it long or not. Doesn't matter. We're coming up to steer point 2 or 1. Gonna engage the ships at steer point 2. Hopefully not fail, and then see how the mission continues, because I don't know. Never have been there. Gonna have to drop under the clouds soon. Ah, perfect. And the targets, there they are already. We should be able to press mark point, soil the hut, and now we don't see the ships anymore. Let's drop a bit under the cover. Why am I too stupid to use the mark points? We want hot, yes. There it is. Set the mark point there. Put it there and set. Select. Now that should be our steer point. I mean, we still don't have... Okay, if we sec...
Wild, you are now in the target area. Weapons hot. You have 2 ships 2 miles off of steer point 2. Clear and hot at your discretion.
Wilds, roger. 1-2 anchor here.
Now we set
1-2, roger.
steer point back to the mark point. Where is it? Directly under us. Okay, that's so easy, we should be able to just use the Mavericks. Mavericks, pre-planned weapon. Let's use visual. Master arm on.
Altitude. Altitude.
Rifle.
Pull up. Pull up.
Sinking.
Pull up.
Good hits.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Way too close. Just... Okay. Let's gain altitude back. Do a second pass. Still visual, right? Okay, how do I reset that? Not getting it back. Ow. Now you see that star? That wasn't. So now I've got it back. TMS up for this. Drop that there.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
1-2, check.
Altitude. Altitude.
Apparently not enough. So we gotta go. With the laser guided bombs, and I am again CCRP. I got the mark point set. It's probably somewhere. Oops. Where is it? Okay, Hutsoy mark point. M select. It's my current steer point. Now I'm using so much fuel because I'm using the throttle without any sense. So the TGP should be trying to look there. There, but can't yet, I guess. Let's pull that turn a little bit closer. Activate the laser. And that's what I mean. Now I'm too stupid to know where the ship is. There, right? There it is. Zoom in. Designate. Master arm is still on. Is here autopilot? Lock is still good. 7 seconds to that drop mode. I don't want to use this. I should ignore, I think. Lock is still good. Now that bar drops. I got it depressed. And gone. Let's do a left turn.
Bombs away. Blazing.
And then a right turn. Adjust a little bit. And bomb hit. Still not down. Let's do another run. We got another one. Now I'm getting a little bit scared. I hit the wrong ship with my first attack. So I got the message it was sinking. Then I attacked the second ship, which was said to be at 23% HP. And now I definitely hit with a fucking laser guided bomb and it's set 23. So either I'm attacking different ships or, well, no idea. Let's see. Otherwise we need him to do the work. Also, if there are more targets after this, I'm out of ammunition and did something wrong. Okay. Let's turn in again. See, I can't even fly a straight turn. Straight turn, that's an oxymoron. Okay. Still on there, let's use something more like this. Yep, that's fine. Drop in like 20 seconds. Oops. Like that. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, target. Okay. And there it goes. Just that a bit more centrally.
Caution.
I think that master caution is because now I'm so light I can use different flight mode. Just that's a bit, and it should be hitting any second. %. Okay. Then let's do steering select 27 and tell my wingman to engage my target.
Attack primary target and rejoin.
burning way too much fuel, I think. My dear, actually.
Sinking. Ship is breaking up.
Thank you. Then... Are there more targets? I think not.
Wizard, Wilds. We scored hits and the ships are sinking.
Wizard confirms. Weapons cold. You are cleared to exit the range. Steer point 3, Angels 14.
Steer point... Oops. Steer point 003. Start off. Put position lights on again.
Wild 1-1, Wizard. I have something on my scope 3 miles west of the ships. Viz ID, surface target.
Fishing boat.
Negative. This area was sanitized. Viz ID. Nose is cold.
Roger.
So, I think there are ships I am supposed to visually identify. And they should be around somewhere from steer point 2. So right here. Let's get under the clouds. Did he say? It's west of the miles west of the ships. 3 miles west of this. Jesus. Not seeing anything on ground radar. Getting too high again because I cannot fly. Should be somewhere there. Seeing it. Ah, come on here.
Wizard, Wild 1-1 is a submarine surfacing. Chinese by the looks of it, type 93 I think.
Look at you, all sailor and such. Maintain visual contact. Any dirt?
Negative dirt. We must have rung their bells with all the bombs and such. Give them the scare of their life.
They should not be here, Wild 1-1. Hang on tight. I'm trying to raise them on the radio. Wilds 1-1, Wizard. I have a Viking en route. ETA 15 minutes. I'll keep an eye on them. Clear the range, RTB. Good job.
Roger, Wizard. RTB.
Nearly killed myself on my pilot there. But now, after finding that, we're supposed to go home. So... steer point 3. Let's get some height. fuel. Do I have to central?
1211.
Go ahead.
Some milk run, eh?
Yeah, up until the point we almost deep charged the sub.
Close though. Too close.
Why the hell they are so close to this? There have been NOTAMs and such. That's rare stuff. I don't know how that works for the Navy folks, and if these guys have been on a long patrol, they might have missed the memo.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go home.
Inbound.
Runway 24, let's do something I always forget. Maybe that helps. Set that to 20. Oh. Let's test how selective selected jettison tanker. You need master arm on for... okay. I don't know.
Wilds Wizard. Switch to Anderson approach on 256.7. Good day.
256.7 Wild formation.
No idea. Can just land or whatever.
1, cleared for visual, contact tower.
Anderson approach, Wild 1-1 with 1-2 and trail with you.
Radar contact Wilds, enter pattern 2-4 left.
Roger, pattern 2-4 left.
1, request landing. 1, clear to land, runway 24, wind 288, at 6 meters per second.
Let's see if I can land this in one piece. Doesn't have to be beautiful. In no way or form will it be correct.
Anderson Tower, Wild 1-1 and trail with 1-2 with you.
Roger, clear to land, 24 left, winds 10848, QNH 29.92.
Cleared to land, 2-4 left.
If I talk, I die. So gonna ram into you. And into the sun. It's also annoying. Okay. Can't see my hut. Very nice. Almost on speed and stuff. Little bit. Man, I can't see shit. Where are my glasses? Okay. Jetzt geht's rund, sagte die Fliege, als es dann den Ventilator ging. Zu slow. Slow. Und too low. Too low. Too high. High. Way too high. Way too high, way too high, way too high. See if I can save that. I don't have time to fly over again. Way too steep, way too high, way... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Runway 24.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nicht gut. Too fast for that. Now? What now?
Wilds left on taxiway, taxi to the arming S39 and S40.
Roger.
Should have taken that one. Mission complete.